awesome.
Perfect.
Delicious. You have consistently cooked spectacular dishes. Sashi, you are Australia's Masterchef for 2018!
This year,
Welcome to Masterchef 2019!
the biggest and best Masterchef yet.
The one and only Nigella Lawson.
Pleasure on a plate. Like something from a fairy tale. Made me want to jump up and down with joy.
The greatest culinary legends.
Maggie Beer!
Claire Smith!
Kirsten Nibble! Jock Longfellow! Darren Purchase! Curtis Stone!
From across the globe.
The legend, Yotam Ottolenghi!
Incredible.
Rick Stein!
Wow, that is quite special.
The one-man food revolution, Massimo Bottura!
You gave me goosebumps.
Heston Blumenthal!
It's very warm and comforting. It brings you in and wraps you up.
3 amazing new mentors.
Please welcome Pauline Yang! Billy McCoy! Matt Sinclair!
To come back into where it all begins is phenomenal.
They'll go on the ride of their lives.
Isn't it absolutely stunning? We're all going to Western Australia. Welcome to Brisbane. This is all about the best of the best.
Every day this week, a secret will be revealed.
This is Sweet Week.
I love it.
Ordinary home cooks.
It works as a dish. It's ripping cooking. Well done.
I think it's great.
It's subtle, it's delicate, but it's still got loads of complexity.
I mean, that's the sort of dish that everybody would love.
Flavour of that is brilliant.
Extraordinary food.
Amazing. Amazing.
Really impressed. It's a really precise piece of work.
I think it works perfectly together. It's a tummy hug.
Some of the best food we've ever had.
That's a restaurant quality dish.
Yeah.
This might be better than mine.
That is quite special.
It's such a surprise.
I just want to eat more and more.
One will become
Very, 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 very good.
I just think every time I come back, it just gets better and better.
Delicious.
Brilliant.
We couldn't cook that any better.
Australia's next Masterchef.
This is where dreams are made.
It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me.
You're a definite yes from me.
Here we go.
This is the best day of my life.
It's exciting.
It still doesn't feel real, not at all.
You gonna see Mommy cooking?
Mama cooking?
It's a really tough competition, I think. I have been watching MasterChef since day 1, season 1, and I have been in love with it ever since. I want an apron so badly.
This is so surreal. I never really thought MasterChef could be something I could do. To make it this far, I'm so excited to show my love of cooking and just prove I am good enough.
We're almost there.
Wow.
That's amazing.
This is awesome.
Oh, wow, look over there. Look at all the herbs.
This is so cool.
Oh, it's the M.
It's M.
To get top 24 would be the most amazing opportunity. It's been years of cooking at home, wondering what it's like to be a part of this world, to be a part of this industry, and all I want to do was be a part of it. Pretty amazing.
I got goosebumps now.
The little red Vespas here.
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. Isn't this amazing?
Oh, wow.
How vibrant it is. I just can't believe I'm actually here. Like, it doesn't feel real to me yet, so I feel like I'm still dreaming. You've got that bag! Beautiful. So cool.
Welcome to 2019. Did you love last year? Well, look behind you. Please welcome our reigning MasterChef, Sashi Jella.
Hi guys.
Are you good?
Oh, I've been good.
How good is it to see Sashi?
Yeah!
Sashi, what a year you've had, man.
Oh, it's been an amazing journey for me.
Yeah.
And I'm having really a good time now.
I mean, just think about it. Last year, you were over there.
Yeah, I was just standing somewhere right there. Yeah.
And now you're standing here. Just an everyday guy doing his thing. Now, an absolute superstar. Got your own restaurant? How's that going?
Yeah, just started my first pop-up. And it's going pretty well. And that's the real thing.
Well done, Sashi.
I'm sure being on MasterChef has changed your life. Is there any advice you can give these guys?
Just be yourself, guys. Just focus on what you're going to be cooking. And always remember, flavor, flavor, flavor. These guys love flavor.
Now, guys, Sashi's not just here for his beautiful looks. He's here with you all day. He's going to help guide you, support you, and care for you. So lean on him, please. Yes.
I just want to say, make the most of this mentorship because it's really special. And let me tell you one other thing. One of you standing right here, right now, is going to be Australia's MasterChef for 2019. One of you is going to walk away with $250,000. Take a good hard look, because this is when the suits still fit. And you'll change all that, which is lovely.
This is a very, very, very special place. And today is about one thing. Become part of the class of 2019. You need one of these.
Well, how quick is that?
It's really simple. To get your hands on one of these, you just need to cook us your signature dish in 60 minutes and have us love it. You get 3 yeses, you get an apron. You get 3 no's, and I'm sorry, this year isn't for you. But if we see a glimmer, a spark of what we think could be great potential, and you get 1 yes from any of us, you'll cook again tomorrow.
MasterChef is pretty simple. You know, there's this incredible place. This is where dreams are made. And really, MasterChef is about you guys. We're just there to help you, guide you along the way. And there's only really one thing we ask from you, and that is cook us food that makes, number one, you happy, because in turn it will make us extremely happy. Be honest, enjoy it, have fun, work hard. We're simple guys. All we want is delicious food. What do we want?
Delicious food!
What do we want?
Delicious food!
What are you going to give us?
Delicious food!
Right, great people, you ready to cook?
Yeah!
Sashi, show them where they're cooking.
Come on, guys, let's go! This way, guys, come on. Hi. Come on, this way, guys.
Everyone ready? Woo! I love seeing Sashi in person. He's really got me pumped up. I'm ready for cooking now and ready to get into it.
Come on in, guys, come on in. Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
It's epic.
This is great.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
That's where we're going to be cooking.
Wow.
Here we go. I've got a little tear in my eye. That overwhelming feeling that you're actually here. I'm packing my dacks, to be honest, but I think I'll be okay. I'm Tim, I'm 33, and I work in a primary school in Ballarat, Victoria. Always wash your hands first, kids. I'm going to make a crispy pork belly. Wifey loves her pork belly. It's our Friday go-to.
Get it in.
Away she goes. I'm going to get started on my celeriac puree with this funky-looking vegetable. So the elements are obviously a nice, silky smooth celeriac puree. Then we've got some charred fennel. And then I'm making some caramelised apples that'll form the base for my apple glaze.
Smelling really good, Tim.
Yep,
Thank
great.
you. If I get it right, she'll be apples. Starting to smell that pork.
I'm sure you know the judges like very good crackling pork belly.
Absolutely. It needs to be crispy or I won't be getting an apron.
Good luck.
Thank you, Sashi. Appreciate it, mate.
Not done yet.
I really hope the judges like the dish. Past few years, I've been practicing hard to try and get up to a point where I thought I belonged in a kitchen like this, and I think I'm nearly there. I think I am there. Hopefully I can prove that today. All the fresh herbs. Look at the cabbages. I run a kitchen garden program at a school in Ballarat. So what we'll do is we'll take this spinach back to the kitchen and we can make some beautiful toasties out of these. Just pick some off. You can eat it just like that. What do you think? Some of these kids have got pretty difficult backgrounds. So this one's the pumpkin one, is it?
Yeah.
Beauty, beauty. But the student cafe that we run, it's so rewarding for me to see the kids grow in confidence. That's it. And just try and get it all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's pretty special. To get an apron, I want to do it for myself. All right, now pop the lid on. But also, I want to show the students at school that I'm a positive role model. Show them that if they follow their dreams, they can achieve anything in their life. How good does that look? Would you be happy with that in a restaurant?
Definitely.
Okay. What inspires my cooking is good, honest food, beautiful produce, nothing too fancy.
Beautiful, babe. Looks great.
You don't have to muck around with it too much. You can just add some flavours and just let the ingredients speak for themselves. I want to show the judges that I care about what goes on the plate and that I belong here.
It's amazing. It's beautiful.
I hope there's enough here to get an apron. Writing on this dish is my chance to really prove to myself that I'm worthy of being here, and I just hope it does.
Love you.
See you soon.
Good luck, James.
You'd think that you wouldn't get the same feeling when you meet the potential contestants for the first time, but the excitement is palpable. It's fantastic.
cannot wait to taste the first dish. Having a moment?
Just a little one, George, yeah.
Oh my God, you look familiar.
Yeah?
You look like, Prince Harry.
Who?
He looks like Prince Harry.
Prince Harry.
Oh, my God. George, seriously.
No, well, am I the first one?
No, definitely
well,
not.
thank Gary's a little bit slow on the whole...
I also can't see very well.
What's your name?
I'm Tim.
Tim, nice to meet you, mate.
Hi, George. Lovely to meet you, mate.
Welcome.
Thank you.
What do you do, mate?
I run the kitchen garden program at a school in Ballarat.
Okay.
I also help out in the classroom with kids that need a bit of extra assistance, give them a hand as well.
So you're a Ballarat boy?
Yeah, Ballarat boy.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And what's the dream?
The dream. It's really just a small dream at the moment, but I've got a really big passion for gourmet toasted sandwiches. I know it might sound crazy, but I was in New York a couple of years ago and there's a little cafe on the Lower East Side and they just do cheese sandwiches. And that's where I thought, geez, I could model that idea and use fresh Ballarat produce. And
he's my kind of man.
Who doesn't love a toasty? I mean, anything's possible.
Great stuff. Tell us, what have you cooked?
I have cooked pork belly.
Oh, is it crispy?
I know. So the pressure's on there.
So pork belly?
Pork belly.
Yep.
I've got a celeriac puree underneath.
Yep.
I've got charred fennel, and then I've cooked some apples. I've sort of stewed them until they're just soft, and then that's where the apple glaze comes from.
It looks beautiful.
Thank you. I
really
appreciate
does.
that.
Oh,
Really.
good-looking dish.
Yeah.
Really good-looking dish.
Fantastic. What do you make that out of?
So I started the apples in some honey and then added apple cider vinegar, some sugar, some water, lemon zest, a bit of whole grain mustard, and then I added the pork juices as well.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, good sound.
Jeez, I love the look of that fennel. How you prepared that fennel, it's just beautiful, man.
The contrast of that kind of rough, rustic bar making.
Blah, blah, blah. As far as I'm concerned, Tim, that is bloody delicious.
Oh, Gary, thank
and
you.
not because, you know, you're appealing to my sense of taste and the crispy crackling, but it is the combination of flavours. It's how beautiful and silky smooth that puree is. The pork is tender and delicious. The crackling is obviously crisp, but the way you've charred the fennel, it's nice and soft. The apples are soft. But that glaze, just the way you describe it, and the fact that you've added the pork juices into it as well, which gives it lots of flavour, lots of depth of flavour, that is just a beautiful, well-executed plate of food. I don't know about toasties, but that is, I bet you that's as good as any restaurant puts up in Ballarat. I guarantee you.
Thank you.
I'd give you the apron just on the glaze.
Oh.
Great concept, really beautifully executed and looked fantastic. So you kind of the full deal. I'm obviously a big yes. George?
Oh, huge yes. Yeah.
Gary?
Hallelujah, yes.
Oh, boys, thank you so much. Oh, Matt.
Look at that.
Super.
Wow.
Look at that.
Thank you, Matt.
Super.
Appreciate it,
You
mate.
look like royalty in that.
Well done.
Well, Charles last year, Harry this. Is Megan Markle going to walk through the doors?
Coming up, Australia's best home cooks going for glory.
I need one of those aprons.
Frothing for it.
Serving up sensational food
That's a massive yes from me.
that will blow our judges away.
Very elegant, bang on trend.
Who will falter? And who will
I
rise
love it.
Love it.
to join our top 24?
But a 4 yeses! That's a double!
We're very fond of you.
I'm Jess, I'm 28, I'm from Sydney and I work in travel. Nice and organised. Today I'm making pan-seared scallops with a caramelised shallot puree, tarragon herb oil and prosciutto.
Oh, nice.
Bacon. It's a celebration of flavours. It's simple. I really hope that my dish is enough.
Got it in the bag.
I want a white apron really, really bad today. Everyone in here does, but I want it really, really bad. Thank you!
Jess, you should have said really, really badly.
My mum would like me to correct my grammar.
She wants it really, really badly.
What did we say before we came here, Mum?
Sorry.
My passion for food comes from my mum.
Is it going in?
No, because you've got your hand over it. Where's it going?
Come on.
Whenever my mum, my godmother and I hang out, it's always food related.
Great knife skills there, Al. Oh, shut up.
I just love how food brings people together.
The spatula, please.
Thank you.
Scalpel.
Too soon. Recently, I had a health scare. I had to have my thyroid removed, and with it, a really large tumour. Being so young, 28, knowing that it was potentially life-threatening, it was really scary. Definitely made me take stock of everything. My mum was my biggest support. She got me through it. If there's a silver lining from anything, we've always had a strong bond, but we're even closer now.
Oh, they're so vibrant.
Just like you, Mum.
Jess, you're doing really well. It smells awesome. Go, 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 get it.
Slippery little suckers.
Check your scallops, darling.
Yeah, they're good. Thanks, guys. Let's go! Yeah!
Welcome to Masterchef! Yes! Are you good?
I'm good.
You pumped?
Good. I'm so pumped, George.
Yeah?
Hi.
I don't know, this energy I got off you as you walked in.
Oh,
You're just like,
thank you.
yes! Huh?
Hi, how you going?
Great. Right, pop your plate down. Let's get to taste your food.
Okay.
And let's hopefully give you an apron.
Oh, yeah, no, get ready.
That's what it's, yeah?
Get ready.
What's your name?
I'm Jess.
Jess.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
What do you do?
I work in travel. I'm a travel agent.
Love that.
Yeah.
And what's the dream? What is it that you want to get out of this thing?
Ultimately, I'd love to have a little market stall selling
Okay.
a few things that I work on at home, like
That's
compound
achievable.
butters and
Yeah.
spice blends and some sauces,
Yum.
things like that, yeah.
I like a girl that talks about compound butter.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Fabulous conversation starter.
Yeah, that's great.
And a chicken fat butter as well.
Chicken fat butter.
Chicken fat butter.
Chicken fat butter. Right. Did you make any of that today?
I didn't make a compound butter
Disaster.
today because I'm luring you in.
What's the dish?
Caramelised scallops, a caramelised shallot puree. We've got some freshly potted garden peas, asparagus, pea shoot tendrils, and prosciutto. This is a tarragon herb oil.
Lovely colour. I have to say that looks absolutely gorgeous. I can smell it too.
Thank you so much.
And I'm excited.
I think I might go and get the apron. Just leave it there, just in case, George.
Don't you do that to me.
Let's have a taste of this. What do people at work say about you?
I'm loud.
Really?
I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Yep.
I'm all or nothing.
Okay.
Great.
What are the bad things?
I'm loud. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm all or nothing.
How much would getting one of these aprons mean to you?
I can't put into words what that would mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very simple. I'm going to jump in first. This is insane. It's gorgeous.
Thanks, Gary. Thank you.
Beautiful. It's like a professional made it. Seriously. You know, you go to any good restaurant, you get a dish like that. Scallops cooked perfectly. Every flavour's just like, you know, jumping out. You get flavour.
Yeah.
You love it, don't you? You love food.
I love eating this. I love cooking.
Wow, I love eating it too. Even listening to you, yes. Even looking at it, yes. Now tasting it, yes. Amazing. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's a yes from me.
It's all yours. It's a yes from me as well. Well done.
Sorry.
Do you know what? This moment that you're having right now, remember it.
Yeah.
Because you're in the competition. This is your home now. And remember this moment because your honesty and who you are as a cook is what will make you win this competition.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm so excited to get to know you guys.
See ya. You're very loud.
Get used to it.
Good on you.
I love it. That's great.
Lovely person.
Great.
This is not real. This isn't real. I'm going to give it everything, every single cook that I have, and just absorb this experience. And I'm going to take it all the way. I'm going to take it all the way. Woo!
Dad, Mom! Somehow my daughter's poop. Not my apron. Pan, 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 pan. I need a pan.
Morning, Huda. Yeah, what are you doing today?
Oh, I can't think now. I'm cooking kofta. Getting in Masterchef is very important to me because I want to represent the power of women, power of girls. Yeah. I really want to apron today.
Hello.
Wow.
What's your name?
Huda.
Huda. Huda?
Yes.
We had a Huda last year. In fact, we only accept applications from Hudas now.
Oh,
That's
really?
how it works. It looks very tasty.
This is kofta with citrusy tahini sauce. I'm from Saudi Arabia.
So what else have you got in your cooking arsenal?
So I love Italian food, and I love Mediterranean food, and I love Indian food. Because I have kids as well, I cook like cinnamon scrolls, but I put lots of like cinnamon, walnuts, and
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm so anxious. There's been a few aprons given out already, but I think I'm ready. Today I brought a huge troop of people supporting me, the Brady Bunch pretty much. My dad, my two brothers, my sister, her boyfriend, my stepmom, stepbrother and stepsister.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
What's your name?
Ben,
So what have you cooked?
lamb with parsnip and beetroot.
That looks absolutely beautiful.
Who have you brought along?
My dad.
Do you want to go and grab your dad? Because I want to have a chat with the boys.
Yep.
Very good.
you come. Cool.
Hurry, come on. Quick. Put it there, so then it's not there. We are.
It's a yes.
Yes.
It's a yes. It's a yes.
Thank you so
Dad
much.
put it on for you.
Hello.
I'm Tessa.
What have you cooked?
Tea smoked rainbow trout on a bed of coriander noodles with a lemongrass and coconut broth.
Cool.
I eat that. I love it. You're a yes from me.
Say some prayers, people. It's so unreal watching other people walk out with aprons, but I'm just singing, please save one for me. I need one of those aprons. Yes, it's working. Today I'm making a pani puri, which is an Indian street food.
You're making it from scratch?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a pani. It's spicy and it's tangy and it's herby and it's perfect. I want this apron more than you can ever imagine.
So I'll grab your teapot.
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Steph.
Hi, Steph. Why Indian food?
My husband was born in Mumbai but grew up in Goa in India.
Takes you straight back to the streets of Mumbai.
Thank you.
I'm a yes.
Thanks, Joe.
Big yes from me. How do you feel? Yeah?
I can't believe you got it, Mum. So does it look good on me? Yes.
It looks fabulous on you.
Can't wait to see who comes in next.
If that's the benchmark, you know, who knows what else is going to come in.
If we set that bench any higher, you wouldn't be able to see what's on it.
I know. I'd need a little ladder.
My name is Gina. I'm from Adelaide and I'm 61. I'm not embarrassed of a number. I have a photo of my grandchildren. I'm a yaya. Today I'm making kimchi pasta a la Norma with poor man's parmesan. I do a lot of things by hand. Thank you so much. This dish reflects who I am.
Are you guys Italian?
No, we're Greek. She loves Italian food. Greeks and Italians, we're the same. Start rolling, keep rolling. Good boy. Being a mother and a grandmother is my greatest joy, my greatest achievement in my life. I have such a passion for food. Gallioxy, everyone, Gallioxy. 12 years ago, I got the paperwork to apply to be a chef. It meant being away from the home long hours.
Oh, Mum, it's amazing, really good.
Thank you. My husband was totally against it, so I never saw that one through.
I don't know what I'm going to do if you get a Masterchef, Mum.
Dad won't be able to look after you to eat, but my 4 children, they're all grown up. I'm following my dreams now. I feel that it's time for me to do something for myself. This is too much pressure. Far away, I need a smaller pan. My husband John's not here today. Oh, far away.
Don't panic.
You're doing amazing, Mum.
Pretend he's asking you when dinner's ready.
But it's made me more determined. It's put a fire inside of me that I can do this. All right, done. It's my turn now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I hope they love it like I do. Well, I didn't taste my dish. I didn't get to taste it because I was such in a panic. But I'm happy I finished it. That's the important thing. Keep my fingers crossed. Okay, here we go. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so excited to meet you. Hi.
What's your name?
Gina.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. Okay. There and...
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Or Greek Cypriot background.
Okay.
So I'm Greek, but I do love Italian food. I'm passionate about Italian.
I was just going to say,
It's Italian. I do cook a lot more Italian.
It takes Greeks to perfect Italian
I think
food.
Greeks do it sometimes
We do it better.
but I better be
agree
careful.
with you.
And I do a lot of Greek food too. Been
You
cooking
love to cook.
40 years, so under my belt.
Who you been cooking for in those 40 years?
My family, I have 4 children.
Wow.
Yeah, and 2 grandchildren.
All of your family obviously supporting you to be here?
Yes.
Why did you pause there?
I'm being a little bit careful here.
Why?
My husband's not that supportive. He's not on the same page.
Why is that? Why is that?
What do you think?
Oh, 'cause he needs you at home
for
and
him
cook
at home.
for
How
you.
do you think? I've got a Greek husband. I've been doing everything for everyone else.
He needs to step up
and it's
he
my
needs
turn
to start cooking.
now or never.
Well, good on you. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. So what have you cooked?
I've cooked you. I'm going to try to say it the Italian way. So
Yeah.
it's called pinchi, or I've been calling it picky, pasta with an alla norma sauce, and I have done a panna grottata. I said it's a poor man's parmesan on top. See, it's a very rustic dish, so I don't know. My son's favourite dish. I usually do it with a ragu at home. I didn't get my oil on top, guys. I'm sorry. My time ran out. And I did not taste my food.
What? You didn't taste it?
I've cooked you pinchi pasta with an alla norma sauce and a panna grottata. But I did not taste my food, I'm sorry.
I like the dish, but I don't love it.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say, that's a no from me.
I can tell you haven't tasted it because it needs a little bit of seasoning. It is nice, but it's not delicious enough, Gina, for me. It's a no from me too.
I actually like the texture of the peachy. I love that sort of meaty bite to it. It's really yum. But what I'm getting is this sort of raw tomato-iness. I'm going to say no. Well done on coming in and giving this a crack.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best. Your kids are going to be so proud of you.
Thank you for
Yeah,
that.
and more importantly, your grandkids are going to go,
Yeah.
look at your yard, doing it.
Thank
So
you.
well done.
No, thank you, guys. I'm
Great stuff.
honoured
Thank
to
you.
have met you.
Thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
you.
See you later.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Dear.
I hate that bit.
Come on, Mishy's coming. I can't say no. That's all right, Mum.
No.
You're out.
I'm out.
Oh, doesn't matter. Mum, what's that?
I loved it. Thank you.
I'm just going to wait for that last little bit. I just don't want to cook the eggs. It is pretty stressful that a lot of aprons have already gone. Just burnt the fennel seeds a little bit too much.
It's annoying. You know everyone has the same nerves, they have same aspirations, same dreams. We all want that apron. The pressure is on.
It's not working.
I just want it to be perfect. I don't want to serve them up B-grade eggplant.
Come on, Helen. You've done this a million times. You got it.
My nerves are through the roof, and now I can hardly breathe.
What have you cooked?
I've made a vegetarian moussaka.
It's a little bit too soft. Not having the crunchy edges, you lose some of that texture and that contrast. For me, it's a no.
I really like to cook with chopsticks. Is that a weird thing? If Gary loved my dish, it would be a dream come true. Oh my God. I love you.
You love me?
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like I need to let you down gently because you're very excited. We've tasted some amazing dumplings, certainly in the last few years. The filling's very pasty inside. These aren't good enough to put you through.
Oh,
right, I got one snag. It's usually 2 for the dish. Now it's banger and mash.
There's not one element on there that I go, it's a disaster. But there's not an element on there that I go, wow, oh my God, I'm weak at the knees. And we've been weak at the knees today.
No, babe.
I've made a brown butter parfait with pickled apple and fennel.
Those flavours. It's not doing a lot for me. If you're going to make it brown butter, you've really got to drive in brown butter.
I was hoping it was going to be delicious, but don't give up.
I want this more than anything, so I think you'll see me again.
I think we've been tough on some dishes, which I think you have to be because quality of food.
Good luck, Derek.
Quite a few aprons have gone out, but I guess you only need one, so I'm going to give it 100%, no, 110%, and yeah, make sure that the judges like my food, and hopefully I come out wearing a white apron. I'm Derek, I'm 26 from Perth, WA. I'm a financial analyst. I'm making pot sticker dumplings with a chili oil and a red vinegar sauce. Starting off with a slurry first, which will form like the skirt on my dumplings. So when I cook the dumplings, I'll pour this in, and it's like kind of artistic, I don't know. I work in finance, and essentially I'm around numbers all day. I probably ended up in the finance world as a function of, I guess, mum and dad. And I wanted to make them proud. It looks good. Done. Yeah, I've got to make them look neat. Personally, I think something's changed, and I want the creative outlet that food gives me. Leaving finance is very nerve-wracking, but it's definitely something that I have to do.
You can't have dumplings without chili oil.
Oh, yeah, but you also can't have them without red vinegar. Having Sashi watch is pretty nerve-wracking. I can see his knife skills are not bad, quite good.
Muscles. Don't break the board.
So I've got my sister, she's actually here from Hong Kong, and my mum came over from Perth.
I think he did learn quite a bit from me, I think. Yes, he did. He did. They're looking superb. You're doing really well, Derek. Couldn't do better myself.
When I'm at work, I think about baked goods all the time throughout the day. Definitely the only one of my mates that bakes. You guys want some baked treats? They might give me a bit of a hard time, but at the end of the day, they really enjoy what I'm bringing to the table.
No, bellissimo, delicious, love it.
You got it. I'm kidding.
I'm going to copy that.
Derek, you have about a minute to go. Are you ready? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, awesome. The pressure points for me is I'm making pot sticker dumplings. When I go to flip them, they better not stick. I've practiced it a million times over. You want it perfect, right? That's what I have nightmares about. The moment of truth. Very proud, yeah. Pretty happy the skirt came out good, so I hope I get an apron. I hope I come out like...
Hello.
Hey. Hello.
Let's go and have a look.
Right, pop it over there. Sure. I'll grab the chopsticks.
Very
What's
good.
your name?
Derek. Oh, hey.
Mate, what is that?
Pot sticker dumplings, prawn and pork with a pickled radish. Can't have pot stickers without chili oil and red vinegar sauce.
Sometimes when I make it, it works, and other times I make it, it doesn't work.
Oh,
How many times do you have to do it to get it right?
I'm sure my housemates have enjoyed having
Lots of times. So you've worked it out. So you make a little flour slurry, don't
rice
you?
flour and
rice flour
and water.
Fantastic.
Thank
Lovely.
you.
What do you do, Derek?
I'm a financial analyst from Perth, WA.
Okay.
Financial analyst, that's obviously a nice, solid position, make good coin. Why food? Not exactly renowned for making great money.
I think it's different when you go to work and you work late hours, but it's not, you're sitting there working for someone else kind of thing, and you want something that's your own, that you'd want to spend those 12 hours a day working for. That's something that I'd love to do.
I think it's delicious. I love it. And I think, it's probably one of the best examples we've had of that kind of finish, that beautiful kind of little rice flour crepe on the bottom. So it's a yes from me.
Thank you.
Based on that, that's brilliant.
It's a definite yes from me. That's delicious.
The great thing about, I think, a dumpling, if you can taste a dumpling without the chili oil, and it still tastes delicious, you know it's a great dumpling. It's a yes. I'm another massive yes. Well done. Welcome to the competition.
Welcome to the competition.
Oh, we need to get you an apron.
They finished the dish.
Oh, they finished it all. There's none left.
You're pretty good, eh? I was here 1 year ago.
Doing well, son. Come on.
I can feel the nerve. I can feel what they're going through. I don't know if I'm enough.
Joe, just take a deep breath. Clear your head.
You've got this, Nicole.
Come on, Abby.
But the energy level is so great. It's so fun to be here. The next Masterchef is here in the room.
The dish I'm cooking is pan-seared salmon fillet and prawn bisque. It's like liquid gold.
And everyone throws them out. Why?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. How
This
freaky.
is happening.
What's your name?
Abby.
So why did you pick this dish?
I am an absolute lover of seafood. We cook a lot of prawns, but you have so many heads left over, and I can't deal with food waste, so I've made a prawn bisque today.
You've absolutely smashed it. Fish, perfect. That sauce, there's so much boniness, rich, funky, very big yes from you. Well done.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Simon Tui.
And what do you do?
I am a cocktail bartender.
Okay, so you should know your flavours.
My dream is to open up a smokehouse, but only vegetables.
I'm not sure how big the line's going to be down the road to the vegetable smokehouse, but this is not just vegetables, is it?
I'm pan-fried broccoli stem, and then a cream of pine nuts and Jerusalem artichoke, and poached cod in butter.
Very elegant, bang on trend, and most importantly, totally delicious, and exactly the food I think we really wanted to see this year.
What have you got there, a little agnolotti?
Butternut pumpkin agnolotti with goat's curd mousse, pan cheddar, walnut pan grattato, and a burnt butter
Gee,
sauce.
it's a long description on the menu, isn't it? What's your name?
Joe.
We see quite a lot of pasta dishes. Can't really fault it, to be honest.
What's your name?
My name's Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. What's with the gloves?
I cut myself about 3 times.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So this is a rib on the bone with truffle mash and a red wine shoe.
Oh! Does it make you happy?
Good, yeah.
It's rare, and that's not a pun. You get a steak, so beautifully cooked.
Oh, stop it.
So mash is delicious. Red wine jus is delicious. The fact that you've got the gloves on, it'll set the white off beautifully.
I love you.
11 aprons down. Some good food.
11 cracking dishes.
Agnolotti.
Agnolotti.
Oh.
Broccoli stem.
More to come.
Right, next one.
My name's Leah. I'm 22 and I'm from Melbourne. Come on, Leah. Come on,
You can do it. I have been in love with Masterchef since day one, season 1.
She's in the zone. She's good.
And watching people like Julie Goodwin and Billy just smash it out of the park, that is where I want to be. Okay, heat on.
What are you making today?
Today I am making a glass apple ravioli with chicken liver pate.
Glass apple ravioli.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh, don't have enough muscles.
By the time you finish this competition, you'll be having my son. Yeah.
I've been watching MasterChef since its beginning. Oh, perfect colour.
Yeah, Lita.
Woo! This dish is inspired by Shannon Bennett. I saw him make glass ravioli maybe 8 years ago, and I have been working on this dish ever since. Whoa!
Her food's amazing.
Whoa, yum.
Sometimes it's a bit wanky for me.
Mum, don't be so honest.
Come on, Lita. Come on. Yes.
This is the glass. Yeah, it'll set in about 10 seconds.
Come on, precision.
All right, here goes nothing.
Just focus, sweetheart. Just calm down and focus.
Come on, Lita. Keep breathing.
Just keep breathing.
We're here with you.
You got it.
Yeah!
Yeah, Lita! Yeah!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, how are you?
Look at that smile.
What do you reckon?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty emotional as well, I think. Because you've been watching the show for a long time, yes?
Since it began.
Right, okay. What's your name?
My name's Leah.
Leah, and what have you made for us?
Today I've made glass apple ravioli
Okay.
with chicken liver pate and a brandy apple espuma.
Glass ravioli, is this how you cook? Are you all modern?
I really love things to look pretty and there for it to be a little bit of theatre. But look, my mum sometimes says it's a little bit wanky.
Because it is. Because you're looking at an old man here who'd rather have the pate on warm toast with butter.
Sure.
Can we eat?
Yeah, please.
I love the creativity, I love the idea, but I just feel that you have to have your fundamentals right. And then you can move on to the fun stuff. That patty in there should be absolutely delicious. And it's not a great flavour, it's a little bit grainy. So I'm going to give you a no. Just because I think you're a bit too far away in terms of basic techniques.
I've got a feeling within myself that there's something within you that is capable.
Thank you.
For me, it's a cook again.
Done.
Thanks.
And that's what I was going to say. I'm very impressed. I'm impressed with the
thanks.
work that you've done. It means you know a lot about food, and you must have more up your sleeve. But I don't want to see more of that. Maybe bring us something more home style. So we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Thank you, I
See what you bring.
appreciate it.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Good luck.
See
Good
ya.
luck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, she tried so hard. It's very clever. It's very brave.
Yeah.
And I like her. She's got some energy in her eyes. She wants to do well. But it's going to be really interesting to see how she goes tomorrow.
We need to extract as much flavour out of the eucalyptus leaves as possible.
18 whistles before that gets cooked. This year, the standard of cooking is not great. That's 1, 2, it's exceptional. 9. I hope I deserve that apron. I needed that bad. 18.
Stop.
What's your name?
My name's Sandeep. This is a traditional feast from Kashmir, Kashmiri Rogan Josh.
I reckon that's maybe 15 minutes off from being absolutely perfect.
which is a pity because radish right is delicious, the rice are great, the greens are great, the spicing in the rogan josh is spot on. I'm going to say there's enough here to cook again.
I'm cooking Von Velasca. To be honest, I'm a little bit nervous about having to flambe in front of the judges.
Oh, we're on fire.
A bit of smoke is always nice.
Oh, you wanted it to be on fire?
Yeah.
We've got eucalyptus ice cream.
Flavours are going to make these boys go, that's what we want.
The judges gave me a second chance. Amazing.
A little bit of wobble on that. What's your name?
I'm Dee. I've got a Sri Lankan coconut custard.
That looks very pretty.
I find it very sweet. It's a no for me.
No, I was going to say yes.
So was I.
Let's cook again.
Bit shattered. I want an apron really bad, so I'm going to fight really hard to get one tomorrow.
Coming up.
That looks interesting.
It's a smorgasbord of delicious food.
I love it.
Let's put a big smile on my face.
That's a yes from me!
But who will join the class of 2019?
It's not looking good.
Do you have time to do one more?
No.
Woo, go Kyle! Looking good.
My name's Kyle, I'm 29, I'm from Western Australia.
So what are you doing today?
I'm making king oyster mushroom scallops. I really want to get an apron today, frothing for it. I spent a lot of years working behind a bar. You learn to deal with everyone kind of yelling at you and being around. Thank you. I don't feel super calm on the inside, though. Kind of been skirting around food for a long time. I work in a brewery. Yeah, super fruity.
Dank.
Dank. Very dank. I love beer and I love my job, but I really crave the creativity that you get from making food. When I cook, I really feel at peace. My life is super hectic. Here we go. My fiancée Helen is pregnant again.
Yeah, good job, Bubba.
For the second time. One sister and two sisters. Pregnant with twins. Can you see the fear on my face?
Where are your sisters?
If I make it onto Masterchef, I'm really risking that Helen is gonna have the twins during the competition. But she's incredibly supportive.
Considering that we're going to have 3 children after this, there's not going to be another better time.
That's
so
true.
The time
Get
is
it
now.
done now.
Got to do it now.
Yeah.
You're not going to have another chance.
So these are enoki mushrooms.
He's just making the little enoki crisp to sit on top of the dish.
To get an apron would really allow me to follow my dreams with food. I'd love to have a venue that combines my 2 biggest passions in life, which are food and beer. I want to be my own boss and set up a life for my growing family.
Go, Kyle!
We could really change all of our lives forever.
Go, Kyle! 5 minutes to go. Good.
Time definitely goes quicker when you're here. Shaking.
10, 9, 8,
Oh,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow. My dish is a massive risk. I'm saying that this is a scallop dish, but there's actually no scallops in it. I want the judges to be surprised by the flavours in the mushroom. I hope it doesn't backfire on me. The judges might not be expecting, I guess, exactly what they're going to get. There's no actual scallops. Hello.
Oh, I'm not so sure about you. He's a bit tall.
He is a bit tall.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
Kyle.
How did the cook go?
Quicker than I would have expected.
So, why MasterChef and why now?
I think that I've just been prodded by my fiancée for a little while, and I think I'm ready. All I want to do when I get home is just cook and talk about cooking and annoy her about all of the books I'm reading.
I like him already.
What's the dish?
King oyster mushroom scallops with edamame puree, tamarind and apple gel around it.
Scallop dish, that's interesting.
Well, what's the dressing for this scallop dish of yours?
Basically, it's a brine, an umami-packed broth that the scallops were poached in.
Great. You know, rather than talking about who you are, what you cook, I'd love for the boys and us to taste this now, and then maybe we can have a chat afterward, if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that looks very pretty.
Very pretty, yeah? Gaz, get stuck in.
Gee, what's the little wafer made out of?
Flour, water, and then there's enoki mushrooms.
Ah. So I thought it was scallops, but it's not scallops, is it?
It's not scallops.
They're King Browns, are they?
King oyster.
King oyster.
Yeah.
So you vegetarian?
Pescatarian. Yeah. Okay. So I do eat scallops. I love scallops.
So that's why you didn't use scallops?
I love vegetables. I just think that they need to be heroed a little bit more. You know, they can look beautiful and it's got flavour. And I think that you don't need a big piece of protein or something in the middle.
I love it. And I love the fact that I thought I was coming down to eat scallops, and I got mushrooms instead, and who needs scallops when you've got mushrooms that taste that good? And a little mastery of texture there, an understanding that you need lots of different flavours, obviously, but you also need lots of textures to keep you interested. So it's a massive yes from me. It's put a big smile on my face and made me happy. Thank you.
Thank you.
There's a lot of chefs that try and do clever, but then it just doesn't back up with the most important thing in the world that we live in is flavour.
Yeah.
And you've got clever, flavour, and authenticity all in one. That's a massive yes from me. Massive.
Speaking from bitter experience, there is nothing worse than a joke that falls flat. But when you pull a joke off like that, when you bring us a dish that looks so convincing, but then also delivers in terms of flavour, who cares whether it's scallops or not scallops? That's just absolutely delicious. So yes and a yes and another massive yes. You know.
Hang on, he said yes too. Yes.
4 yeses. That's a double.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so nice of a proper height person in this kitchen. Here you go.
Thank you.
Well done. That looks pretty damn good. What do you reckon? How does that feel?
My God.
You keeping a moustache?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it should get longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
But by the time you win it, it'll be out here.
Well done. Thank you so much, guys. Ripper.
Did he just say Ripper?
I did just say Ripper.
I love it.
I knew you could do it. I'm very proud of you. Good doing, Daddy.
I'm so nervous cooking this in front of Sassy because I'm making roti jala. I never thought that I had the courage to apply for Masterchef. But I just want to share that Indonesia is not only nasi goreng or mie goreng, but we have thousands and thousands of different cuisines.
What is your name?
My name is Tati.
Is that Tati with Sati?
Tati the satay.
Tati with Satay. That's fantastic.
Everything's just really delicate and done properly. And I love it.
Boom, boom, ba 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 ba.
I'm Blake, I'm 23. I'm cooking quail with jamon. Bobby, do you want to try a bit of jamon? I'm not Spanish, but just have a real big passion for Spanish food.
Well, that's obviously rubbish, as you can see. Love it. Delicious. It's a yes from me. Hey, interesting selection of, lots of different cultural backgrounds. What's your name?
My name is Yosra. This dish is an Egyptian kofta sandwich. Arabic newspaper, how we serve it in Egypt.
Food is not just about what you put in your mouth.
Exactly.
It's the feeling, and you took us to the place. I love it.
So it's a yes? It's a yes?
Yes.
It's a big yes from me. Well done.
Oh, my God.
What's your name?
Waleed. This is my modern twist on a baklava.
Wow.
I'm a corporate guy. I love baklava and wanted to showcase my Egyptian heritage and my childhood all in one.
Oh, delicious.
That is the 250th apron we've given away.
What?
Amazing.
But not today.
Well, how many wipes have you got to give away, George?
No, well, you're the Masterchef man.
So another apron's gone, which is fantastic, but it's really scary at the same time. Let's go, Mum. I'm Mandy, I'm 51 and I'm a stay-at-home mum. I'm doing a Middle Eastern feast today.
That looks interesting. Why do you want to do this?
It's my time now. I hit 50.
There's some really good things about this. Tenderness of the lamb, the hummus is fantastic. What I'm slightly concerned about, I find some of the spicing quite harsh and quite dry. But I'm going to say yes, but I think probably one of the boys will say no, because I think you need to cook again.
No, okay.
I'm not going to say no. I'm going to say yes, because there's experience and there's generosity of spirit.
How much do you want it?
A lot.
You're a yes from me.
Seeing aprons going on, it's bittersweet. I know the excitement, I share the excitement, and there's another apron gone, so yeah, I would like one too. I'm Anushka, I'm 49, I'm an optical dispenser and a mom from Melbourne. I am originally from Armenia. My Armenian apron, this is who I am. I need my little spoon. I'm cooking very traditional medavik. Literal translation is honey cake. Every household has their own recipes. Generation before me grew up with it. I grew up with it. My kids grew up with it. And hopefully my grandchildren are going to grow up with it too. Okay, guys, I think I'm getting into the groove of things. Come on, give me some.
Good work, good work.
Thank you. Beautiful. Go on. 17 years ago, I moved to Australia with my husband.
Our last white Christmas.
Our last white Christmas. After the war, there was a shortage of food, and we just wanted a better future for our kids.
Oh, look at this one.
Do you remember the cakes I used to make?
Yeah, I used to hand decorate them.
Food is a big part of Armenian culture. It's got a lot of European, French techniques, as well as Middle Eastern flavors. I do credit the food and me being in the kitchen day in and day out for the success of my family.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh, thank you, Wallace.
My son moved out a few years ago, but he still comes every weekend. I think he comes because of food, and I'm just going to keep cooking to get him back home.
Delicious.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Sorry, guys, it looks like I'm mixing forever, but that's what it is. Traditionally, it's a layered cake.
Yep.
This is honeycomb. That's my addition to the traditional dish.
Nice. How is it looking?
It's not looking good.
Do you have time to do one more?
No. Unless I cut it, I won't know. It might be good inside. It's a very simple dish. Everything needs to be perfect. Beautiful. What I love about cooking, it's how much enjoyment it provides to others. Thank you guys for all your support. You've been amazing. I like to see the happy faces.
You happy with your sponge?
Yes, very happy. The last 8 years, I was running my own business, an optical practice.
That smells so good.
Thank you. It's been a dream to be on a Masterchef. All my life, I've done things with my head, with my logic. This is the time for me to go with my heart and to do something for myself. No, it's all about this honeycomb now, guys. Anyone can pray here, pray for my honeycomb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, good work, Ma.
It's not my best, but hopefully it's good enough. 1 minute.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Sometimes work fell, but I want this. When I was little, my mom used to say, "How much you love me?" I would say this much. So when the words fail, that's what it is. I want it this much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
Hello.
Drink it all in. This amazing place.
Dreaming for this for a very, very long time. It's just, I don't believe this.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Matt. Hello, Gary. Hello, George.
Hello. Now, what's your name?
My name is Anushka.
Because that looks like a honey cake.
It is a honey cake with honeycomb. I'm Armenian.
Oh, okay. All
I'm
right.
Armenian, but I was born in Soviet Union.
Yep.
And this dish is household honey cake. Everyone has their own recipe. That's my mother-in-law's recipe. She's no longer around.
Right. And Armenian food, it's a bit of Turkic, Central Europe, and a bit Central
We are right
Russia.
in the middle to Middle Eastern Europe.
So you get to play in both places.
I know.
Fantastic.
You're lucky.
So are you a food snapper as well? Do you take pictures of your creations and stuff like that? Yeah? What do you do with them?
I put them on Instagram.
Oh, there you are. Hey, boys, come down and have a look at this. Because normally about this time, we ask you to give us some examples of what you cook, but...
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Hello,
How are you?
guys. Are you real, Gary?
Yes, I am. Can I have a look? Well, you post a lot. Well, that looks
Do you want a picture with Gary that you can put on your Instagram?
Yeah, well, that's a good idea.
Hey? You do, don't you?
Yeah.
Come on, Gary, go around. Gary, you can have a little...
George, I love you.
No,
Oh, well, no, come round,
no, I like Gary with you, Gary. It's beautiful.
Come on.
It's beautiful.
We'll do one with the two of you.
Right, smile, guys.
There you go. Right, look up
Smile,
and down.
yeah.
Smiling.
Gee.
Aw.
No, but you know what I want to see? Matt, come and stand next to Anushka, and I'll take that photo. Because this is a man mountain.
Quite normal size.
Anushka, you ready for this? Oh my goodness, look at that! The man in the lollipop pants.
Our arms are really long, obviously.
Matt, you're so cuddly.
Oh, thank you.
He is very
Thank
cuddly.
you. Well, the stuff on your Instagram feed is beautiful. What was your biggest worry about this dish?
It was the honeycomb. I'll be honest with you guys, I made better honeycombs. I was very disappointed with my honeycomb today. So unfortunately,
Did you try it?
I've tried it.
Okay. Pretty damn good. That is light as a feather. Absolutely gorgeous. But when you compare it to the other dishes that have walked through the door. It's very simple. But that sponge is so light.
Well, there's such an alchemy to make something as simple as a sponge.
I caramelize the sponge, the butter first, and then you steam boil it until it's fluffy, and then you add the flour and then bake it so it's cool. It's triple killed.
I like you.
I like you.
I like you too.
You're brilliant.
It's great. It's really good.
I'm going to give you a yes. Okay.
Thank you, Mum. I love you.
And you know what? I'm going to give you a yes too.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know, because it makes it more dramatic and exciting.
All right.
I feel like you're high. You're perfect.
Sometimes we need that bench chair.
It's okay.
Yeah, but hang on, you need 3 yeses. And it's a yes from me!
Thank you so much.
No, yes, love it. I think it's delicious. Go get an apron. Congratulations. There you go. Welcome to the class of 2019. Well done. Brilliant stuff. Welcome on board. You know the hard work starts now, don't you? But I think you'll do brilliantly. Welcome.
Great stuff.
Good stuff.
I love you.
Well done, Anushka.
Well done. Very funny. Very, very funny.